But yeah, we are going to be getting Lewton versus SCP. Probably a Roy versus Sonic? I mean, Lewton's got a lot of characters. Captain Falcon, I am not surprised to see. Would not be surprised to see Wolf either. And yeah, this is I think this is going to be a pretty nice nice set to watch. We've seen well, I've seen Lewton play quite a bit now. SCP less so.
I played him a lot online.
And I just want to plug the fact that this stream would not be possible without General Scales. General Scales has given us his backup laptop. And well, that's what we're streaming from. We only got it about maybe 2 hours ago now. And you know, we're doing how we do. We can do. Shout out to General Scales. Wait, is Harry playing? No, Harry's there. What? Oh, you called it. Okay. Oh, we're dropping frames. Have we got? Where's the? Have we not got the wired connection? Just bear with us a second. Currently... Ah yeah, there we go. Oh, this might take us down, but hopefully it won't. They're still connected to the Wi-Fi. Can you change? Ah yeah, there we go. Right, we didn't go down. Hopefully this is fine. We can actually pay attention to the game now. SCP taking an early lead. 2 of the, I think, fastest ground speeds in the game playing right now. Other than, you know, Shulk in speed form, Kirby in speed form. Other than those two, it's like top 5 easy. And yeah. Nice. Calling out the shield with the command grab up B and killing with it. Very nice. Ooh, and Lewton's got himself a nice early combo there. Going for it all, but SCP jumps out of the way. Very nice. Yeah, like right now, Lewton's going for a lot of sort of high risk, high reward kind of playstyle right now. Good just for the raw knees, and it's not doing terribly for him. Yeah. And you know, given that this is first game, Lewton can go for these like sort of heavier. Yeah, Lewton can go for these heavier reads, these like, you know, just hoping for something to happen with this being game 1. Sort of just feeling out SCP at this point. 2-0. And, ooh, SCP catching on that, Lewton's sort of approaching in these weird ways. Like, I don't know how, but he expected the down beat. Spaced himself perfectly for it. And both characters, well, definitely Lewton at a death percent. SCP still high percent, but maybe need a couple more hits from Falcon. No worries. Nice coverage from ledge from SCP there, the forward air. Up smash is definitely gonna take it. Right, yeah. Right. Sorry, we're just, as we mentioned earlier, this laptop, we've not had it for terribly long, and trying to stream from it, doing our best, and you know, there's going to be a couple of technical difficulties. And well, speaking of difficulties, Lewton seems to be struggling in this to get damage on this last stock about SCP. Ooh, that could have been a very nice situation for Lewton there. Just trying to get SCP when he's about to run out of options to get back. Yeah, the forward air is going to be the stock there.
Let's do that again sometime.
Oh, okay. No problem. So, what was your score? 2-1. 2-0. Excellent. Thank you. 2-0. Spirit wants to DQ.
Start battle.
That's the one that we know. And yeah, we've got SCP taking the first game. Very nice from the Leeds lab.
Alien's Harry. Alien's Harry. I'm shooting Harry. It's not conviction and it's not been deployed.
Right. Sorry guys. Couple of difficulties. IRL, not just technical this time. Ooh, that upper to the knee, not quite taking the stock, but nice little bit of extra damage that Lewton kind of needs right now. SCP ahead in percent. Ooh, got beautiful spacing on that back air there. Gorgeous. Yeah, SCP sort of seems really calm, really confident. I like this. Yeah. Okay. Right, and Lewton taking the stock. A little bit of extra credit for SCP there. Attacking on again a little bit. Very nice. And well, I mean, 90% unanswered from SCP here, and there we go. Lewton's actually looked at the question now, got himself a little bit of an answer. Let's see if it's enough. Ooh. Yeah, this essay, I'm going with the questions, the answer route. You know, this essay that Lewton needs to put together, it's not looking too bad apparently. Lewton, timed differently, that up smash might have taken the stock and put Lewton in the lead that he needs in this set. But the back air's going to do it anyway. And, on the miss side B there, incredibly punishable, and SCP taking advantage of it. Ooh, that downer getting getting the upper hitbox, knocks the spike, killing off the side. That is a 1-1 here. Thank you. Right. Where are they? There they are. Yeah. Right, and we're gonna get ourselves going. I missed the stage because of scores reported.
Yeah, we're on a single screen, so we're through all the scores and OBS on one screen.
Yeah, it looked like Lewton was thinking about a counter pick there. Going back to Town and City though. I don't actually know if SCP has another character. It might have been SCP that was thinking about a counter pick. But yeah, we've you know, going back to where Lewton last won, SCP was definitely not out of that. SCP tacked on a lot of damage. Lewton just took the end piece, and well, it worked out for him. SCP still feeling confident in this, and look at him go. He's got 80% or 95% already, and that's a perfect stop from SCP there. Yes, Lewton didn't really have time to, well, do any counterplay really. Just sort of got, like, wiped into the storm that is SCP right now. But, oh. Lewton hoping to confirm with the into the knee there, but not quite getting it. Might have killed that far to the end of the stage, given it's Town and City. But, well, yeah, the absolute speed that Sonic has, it's going to be in the blast zone, up B. From, like, SCP was on the trolley out, and just Lewton believed in the up B so much, and it worked out for him. Took the stock. That's it. Yeah, Lewton definitely not out of this. He's finding these creative angles that he can come from. He's been behind a lot of the set, but he's finding these angles that he can just work from. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, I think in this phase, the health is just a resource.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe he wants extra damage. Maybe he wants the rage. Like, you know, there's less of it than there was in Smash 4, but maybe he wants the rage. Maybe it only works on some percent. This should kill. I mean, I'm thinking of pre-patch Sonic. I'm sorry. How long has that patch been out? A long time. I'm just old. Forgetting things. Oh! The quick move away from SCP, and then forward smash to take that stock. Beautiful from SCP. And well, 80% is nothing to sneeze at on SCP. Lewton can definitely confirm into a kill from here. But these spin dashes, Lewton's not really, and it looks like Lewton's not sure how to deal with the spin dashes. And then, yeah, and that's 2-1 to SCP.
Too easy.
Showing why he seeded, where did I seed him? 4th? Showing why he seeded 4th, maybe. But yeah, we're going to be getting...
We're going to get Harry,